with the oil find, it was expected that apart from the three exploration companies that we have, there would have been an increase in the number of, exploratory systems that will continue to increase the portfolio in Ghana's petroleum industrial sector. But that notwithstanding, we soon realized that if you look at the current context, we have so many petroleum agreements with different levels of negotiated agreements. Some are, in such a way that working with the Bretton Woods institutions, the private sector or the investors are so much safeguarded from a lot of the risk that is prevalent in the economic environment. That's also shifting some significant proportion of the risk to the public sector and, if you like, the taxpayer, because at the end of the day, if you look at some of the contracts like the take or pay, it comes with some level of negotiation. That means that government sometimes will have to even pay for additional energy resources when indeed we are not in a position to utilize that. What that means is that it increases government's costs and it poses as a risk. Cumulatively, with the level of accumulated contracts and differential contracts, we soon realized that we started piling a lot more energy-related debts, and that is becoming unsustainable. So, for example, if you take the World Bank Group and the Ghana West Africa Gas Pipeline, Ghana is currently indebted to them to the tune of about 6 billion. In addition to that, year on year, the government of Ghana have to be able to ring fence or look for between 1.1 to 1.5 billion to be able to pay for its debt. What that means is that contributes towards the debt overhang on government.
Right.
And since the oil find, Ghana has defaulted in its debt repayment for about 3 times, leading us going to the IMF to seek for bailout. All this means that we need to be able to, like you put it so succinctly, engage in dispassionate discussions in looking at the contracts, engage in in-depth discussions around how can we be able to raise concerns so that government, the World Bank Group, the African Development Bank would sit with citizens to look at how to make our debts more sustainable and produce sustainable energy, and also provide renewable energy technologies for Ghanaians to begin to enjoy clean energy, but more importantly at affordable rates.
At affordable rates.